enemies can just run holding those attacks, dude. They will close the distance. What the heck was that? A fan of the traveling splash damage off stomp attacks in this game in general. God, yeah, that's obnoxious, dude. Okay, I mean... Okay, that's not gonna work. God, that is so annoying. That's, dude. I mean, God, that is. Yeah, I'm not doing this right now. I'll come back to this some other time with a different weapon. Nope, still gonna be that guy, huh? It's just, like, at some point, like, you gotta stop attacking, man. Like... Look at this! Gotten greedy there. Like, come on, man. And then decides when an attack staggers. Ending lag on that stomp. So annoying. Like, you'd think, like, oh, big shield move. Maybe a little bit of a opening. Nope, immediate quick strike every time. Equip this this bad boy. Let's see what this looks like. Oh man.
Okay, you get the idea. So I'm just gonna ramble for a minute while we watch Past Me suffer. For a few reasons, I found this guy to be pretty tough. So did a good friend who, after completing it, he told me he got so frustrated with the fight that he started questioning why he even played video games to begin with. Which I found hilarious, because I've definitely been there before and got pretty close again when my time came to attempt the fight. But it also got me thinking about the nature of frustration and the two options that appear in the face of it. We either get overwhelmed by the circumstances and give up, or we persevere. Or to think about it more systematically, we weigh out the potential reward from a situation against the amount of trouble it's giving us, and we make a choice about whether or not it's a worthwhile pursuit. Or to think about it more narratively, frustration is the dragon that rears its ugly head, and we're the hero that either slays the dragon for whatever gold is beyond, or turns away from the challenge. Perseverance is a flowery, motivational poster-tier word for it, but that's what it is. It's so essential to our very nature as humans that it's deeply embedded into the core of all our favorite stories. The perseverance of Frodo to carry the ring against insurmountable odds. The willpower of Luke to stand against an empire and worse, his own father. The determination of Marvel fans to sit through 23 films to tell one story about a glove. It's a really sophisticated mechanism that relies on our ability to anticipate the future and make a sacrifice in the present as a sort of agreement with that potential. Except when it isn't. See, this is what's so interesting to me about perseverance. Sometimes it isn't this lofty, thought-out struggle where we're holding ideals at the forefront while working through a problem. Sometimes perseverance is indiscernible from plain old beastly stubbornness. And what I experienced here was something much closer to bull-headed stubbornness than the more noble perseverance. Video games are particularly good at drawing out this mindset for me. I can feel my rational processes shut down as I turn into Sisyphus, rolling the boulder up the hill over and over and over and over. For the Crucible night fight, I had no idea what the reward was for beating him. As far as I can tell, he's a completely optional boss, and I could have made my life a lot easier by skipping him entirely, or coming back to him way later in the game when I was overpowered. I could have done better by taking a break and rethinking how I was fighting him. But I didn't, because I thought there was a chance that I could beat him the way I was playing. That small inclination of a chance was all that I needed to press on for hours of failed attempts. Like the experiment with the rats swimming in the barrel, I had been lifted out and seen the outside, so I kept on swimming. So here's my question. Is there any real difference between lofty perseverance and brutish stubbornness? They're basically the same action in terms of function. The only real differences are the motivation and the mood. There's something very clean and uplifting about being aware that you're persevering through something difficult. Like you have some inkling that you are the hero in that story, and that can give you a positive feedback you need to press on towards completion. The pursuit feels worthwhile. On the flip side, stubbornly beating your head against the wall puts you in a really negative feedback loop, where you keep spiraling but you cease to care about the results. There's only the task at hand, no matter what. I wonder, though, if it's possible to break out of that circuit, like to catch a glimpse of the noble pursuit and switch tracks when you're barreling down the dark tunnel. Because here's the thing. The process and outcome may be the same, but the appreciation of the outcome is very different. Achieving a goal through perseverance feels incredible. It's a rush of adrenaline to see your hard work and effort pay off. Achieving a goal through stubbornness gives me a feeling of, well, that's done and out the way. What's next? I'm never proud of the effort. I'm more or less just annoyed at how long it took to get there. It cheapens the reward. So this is more or less just a note to self. Maybe next time I'm slipping into that brutish, stubborn state of mind, to look up a bit and recognize the beauty in persevering, even if it's in something as trivial as a video game. Anyway, here's finally a successful attempt at the fight. Let's see what the reward for this is. On that is stupid. It's literally just stupid. He just decides if he's gonna get you with it or not, and it has nothing to do with anything else. Cool. An incantation I can't use.